Dennis Weaver here from Friday Night Thunder for the District 8 preview for week number 9 of the Tennessee high school football season. Columbia steps out of district tonight as they host Murray County rival Spring Hill. Columbia football is heard on WKRM, and this is Mike Epley with the preview.
The Columbia Lions welcome county rival the Spring Hill Raiders to Lindsey Nelson Stadium Friday night. For the Lions, they face a 5-game losing streak, while the Raiders have a 6-game losing streak of their own. When these teams meet, all records can be thrown out. Tidbit, Coach Howard Stone left Spring Hill for Columbia, while head coach Tom Turchetta did the opposite, leaving Columbia and landing in Spring Hill. Two teams, two coaches, know each other very well. Game time 7, pregame 6:45, 1340, ColumbiaLionsFootball.com.
Coffee County travels to Shelbyville, and here's Lucky Knott of Thunder Radio with the Red Raiders preview.
The Coffee County Red Raiders are looking for their first win of the season as they travel into horse country, Shelbyville, for a matchup with District 8 AAA opponents, the Shelbyville Golden Eagles. The Golden Eagles are a hot football team, winning 3 in a row and dominating on the scoreboard by an average of 42-5 in those 3 games. Coffee County needs a win bad, but can they get it against the district-leading Shelbyville Golden Eagles? We'll see as these two teams meet in their 9th games of the year. For Friday Night Thunder at the WMSR Studios in Manchester, I'm Lucky Knott.
Rusty Reed of WLIJ Jax Radio in Shelbyville covers the Eagles, and he joins us with this preview.
The Shelbyville Central High School Golden Eagles continued their winning ways this past Friday night with a huge District 8 AAA win for the first time in 20 years over the Lions of Columbia by a score of 42-7. Shelbyville, with a very balanced attack, came in with a certain game plan and performed it to perfection. Up next for the Golden Eagles is this Friday night, tonight, when they take on the Red Raiders of Coffee County. A team very hungry for that first win on the season, which is always a scary situation to put a team in this late in the season. Top spot in District 8 AAA still open for Shelbyville for the taking if they win out the season. Tonight, Shelbyville, Coffee County. Kickoff set for 7 o'clock at Eagle Stadium. Reporting for District 8 AAA preview, I'm Rusty Reed, WLIJ. This is Jax Radio.
Lawrence County travels to Franklin County, and covering the Wildcats is Stanley Wilson of WDXE with the Lawrence County preview.
The Lawrence County Wildcats got back to their winning ways by downing Tullahoma 28-21 last week. They will go back on the road this week as they go to Winchester to face Franklin County in a big District 8 AAA matchup. Lawrence County is hoping to win this game Friday night and hopes that Tullahoma will beat Lincoln County to set up a showdown of the district championship next week against Shelbyville. I'm Stanley Wilson with WDXE Sports.
Franklin County Rebels football is heard on WCDT with Al Clark, and he files the Franklin County preview.
As the nights get cooler and the number of games remaining in the season gets smaller, the stakes get higher for District 8 AAA teams trying to grab a spot in the playoffs. Such is the case for Franklin County, as their final 2 games will determine whether they finish 5-5 with an outside shot at a playoff spot or fade from view. We know the Wildcats mean business, with a bevy of running backs and a stout defense creating turnovers, so Friday's senior night at Franklin County High School is a pivotal moment. If the Rebels are not at their best on both sides of the ball, they have no chance, but if they can muster another performance similar to their previous 3 wins, they just may have a shot. Find out on Franklin County's sports leader. I'm Al Clark.
And finally, Lincoln County travels to Tullahoma in a battle for playoff position, covering the Falcons. For WYTM is Jack Atchley, who files this preview.
The Lincoln County Falcons return to the winning column this past Friday night with a key district win over Coffee County 47-7. The defense got the Falcons on the scoreboard first with an 86-yard interception return by Josh Whitaker for a touchdown. One of 6 interceptions on the night for the Lincoln County defense, a single-game record for interceptions. Falcons took advantage of the turnovers and won 47-7 in a key District 8 AAA matchup. Friday night, the Falcons travel to Tullahoma for yet another key district game. Falcons' ground game has been the highlight of the 2013 season, with the tailback position taking care of over 1,800 yards rushing. A good game Friday night should put them over 2,000. But with the running success, opposition and adjustments will come, and I'm sure Tullahoma will put 8 or 9 folks in the box trying to shut down the run. Falcons, again, taking on Tullahoma this Friday night in a key district matchup. For WYTM, this is Jack Astor reporting.
And covering the Wildcats for the Sports Ticket in Tullahoma is Scott Shasteen, and he files this preview.
With just one more week left in the regular season after tonight, 6 of District 8's 7 teams still have legitimate chances to play in the postseason. Most also have an opportunity to host a first-round game with a win tonight, including Tullahoma and Lincoln County. The regular season ends for the Falcons tonight, and a win over the Wildcats would secure no worse than second place for Lincoln County. The Wildcats must win their final 2 and hope for some help to be an automatic qualifier and play at home in the first round of the playoffs. Tullahoma hosts Lincoln County tonight at 7. For Sports Radio The Ticket, I'm Scott Chasteen.
That does it for the Friday Night Thunder District 8 Roundup. Check out our website at FridayNightThunder.com. There you'll find links to our YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook pages, along with a link to our live scoreboard. And if you want to listen, there's a link to hear us streaming or a list of all 11 of our broadcast partners. This has been Dennis Weaver for Friday Night Thunder.